We've received updated information about this morning's fatal crash in Columbia. Good evening, I'm Bryce Sander.
And I'm Caitlin Lukidis. Authorities have identified the victims of the crash that took place on Blue Ridge Road. The street you see here is still littered with debris from an SUV that crashed into a telephone pole at 2 o'clock this morning. Police say 26-year-old David McBride of Columbia was pronounced dead on the scene. 18-year-olds James Miller and Letitia Jordan were both transported to the hospital along with the 19-year-old driver Demisha Thomas. Police believe alcohol and excessive speed may have been the cause of the crash. Neighbors who were first on the scene recounted exactly what happened as they tried to help.
Because one person ran across the street, one person ran into our house because my uncle was the first one out and I was coming second. And as I was coming down the steps, he was coming in the front door and he was bleeding everywhere. So we helped him out and then we went to the car. There wasn't no way to help the last person in there out because he was caught in the car.
Police say they are currently awaiting lab results to determine whether or not Thomas was driving while impaired. So far, no arrests have been made. This game brought thousands of people to Columbia, and that's good news for businesses that usually see their sales go down over Labor Day weekend. KOMU8's Tong Gao shows us why game day on a holiday weekend helps businesses even more than usual. Mizzou's home opener and Labor Day weekend haven't fallen on the same weekend in 4 years. And a plane loaded with emergency supplies from the U.S. arrived in flood-stricken North Korea today. The plane containing medical aid, soap, blankets, and food touched down at the airport in Pyongyang today. Supplies are badly needed as North Korea deals with the aftermath of heavy rain and tropical storms over the past few months. The American group Samaritan's Purse said it's promised more than $1 million of aid to the country and would continue to keep track of its needs.
New details on the U.S.'s relationship with Gaddafi. He's out of power now.
Yep, but he had some American help when he was... details coming up. All right, thank you so much, Nick. All right, so Mizzou lost several starters from a season ago.
Coming up in sports, see how several new faces did in their debut. Some revealing documents were uncovered today inside an abandoned government building in Tripoli.
Yeah, they reportedly show possible links between Muammar Gaddafi and U.S. and British intelligence agencies. NBC's Stephanie Gosk reports from Tripoli. Missouri's defense pitched 2 shutouts a season ago.
Cute kids and cute dogs, what's not to love?
Right.
That does it for us,
Thank you.
guys. Have a good night.